Yo, this is how my Halloween event in Prospecting started. This is such a funny mini-event in the game, but let's talk about everything in order. A Halloween portal has appeared between Rubble Creek and Fortune River. This is a very cool themed location with its own quests and goodies. I advise you to get all the quests here at once to complete them at the same time. The first one is given by this NPC, the Reaper. It's no wonder this guy gave a quest to spook 25 NPC. Look how scary he is. In this location, Candy is the main currency, with which you can buy many cool things that will help you get ores, strength, luck, and even increased capacity when digging in this totem. By the way, there is an option for protection from darkness. I'll have to check it out in Abyssal. You can also buy various artifacts to activate mini-events. To be honest, I get all this from excavations. But since excavation is an expensive pleasure for many players, this is a good option. Here is the next NPC, who will give you another quest. It's simple here. You need to dig up to 100 rock candy. This is a mineral that is only found in this location. There are also 3 new blueprints here for the ability to craft new equipment. And lastly, this is a new pan and shovel. Each of these items costs 1,000 candies. It doesn't seem like much, but in reality you have to spend a lot of time digging and crafting candies. So how do you get candy? The first is completing quests here, and the second is crafting candies using certain minerals. This will be discussed later in the video. And the last third NPC who gives the quest is this skeleton. In my opinion, this quest is the easiest of the 3 here. If you are just starting your adventures here in the Halloween location, I advise you to find this room, which increases the chance of obtaining new ores by 50%. I will leave a link to the video where to look for runes in the description of this video. I immediately discovered new minerals when I started digging here. You will also discover new modifiers, such as Spooky and Ghost. I encountered the update during admin abuse, so my luck was quite high, although these minerals don't require thousands of luck. I also tried to put my sluice here, but unfortunately, it is not possible to do this here. In the collection, you will find a new tab, Haunted Creek, and see new minerals. In just a few digs, I got everything except the exotic. But that was just the beginning of my adventures. I dug up Lost Soul a long time ago, and when I got another one, I remembered that I could complete one of the quests I got. By giving any lost soul to the skeleton, I received rewards easily. This mineral looks cool, right? I kept digging for exotics and the rock candy quest and was getting mythics frequently, which is not surprising considering my luck. My goal was also to get as many ores as possible with the Spooky modification. Spooky modifier is better than Ghost when crafting candies. Here I put all the minerals in a row, even common ones. Although, for the final result and quality after the investment to be high, you need to invest in rare minerals. I advise you to sort by price when you invest them in this cauldron. Here I specifically decided to show you cheap spooky minerals, although despite this, I still got a quality of 134%. This is what the candies look like, and this is the mask everyone who received the quest from the Reaper gets. Fun, right? Below you will see how I dug and what I got. I also tested out a new totem that I bought with the candy I got from completing the quest from the skeleton. Wow, just look how much my capacity has grown. I almost forgot. Here is the new code. Enjoy, guys. About half an hour passed, and I finally got my first new exotic. I tried to see it on my pans, but I couldn't see it. As I thought, it was unfortunately small. In any case, I was satisfied because I'll probably need it to craft new equipment. This pumpkin looks so cool and thematic. Finally, my brew is ready, and I'm ready to get my candies. As you can see, in addition to the candies, I got totems and a warp device. The rewards may be different each time. This time I decided to put minerals with ghost modifier. As you can see, such minerals are not as effective as spooky. Dang, I didn't even get 100%. Yes, there were not rare minerals here, but I still emphasize once again that spooky is more effective. Now I will show you how to complete this quest. Put on the mask you got and approach all the NPC you see. Don't interact with them, just tap on the screen. When you see the word boo and when the NPC gets scared, you will get to Candies. To Candies is not much, but there are plenty of NPC in all locations, so you can definitely get 60 or more candies. By the way, this quest can be completed once a day until the end of the event. After spending no more than 10 minutes, I completed the quest. Ha! It doesn't work on this guy. Little by little, the number of my candies increased. After spending about another hour in the game, I completed the quest to get to 100 rock candy. After completing the quests, I focused on mining minerals with the spooky modifier. I locked the best of those minerals before each sale. Note that the spooky modifier can only be obtained during this mini-event. This time the quality was 240%, which is not bad at all. As a result, the rewards were a little better, although I expected more. Finally, I got the right amount to buy all 3 blueprints because that was my goal, not the pan and shovel, because my stuff is much better. Although later I will definitely get some for the collection. To be able to craft new equipment, don't forget to activate these blueprints. By the way, I got another pumpkin exotic, although unfortunately, it's also small. Let's see what new ones can be crafted. This Ring of Harvest didn't impress me at all. It costs 5 million to craft, and the boosts this ring gives are very weak. Although, with the addition of geodes to the game, getting money has become easy even for beginners. Spirit Amulet is already better, but Pumpkin Lord is very specific. I'll try that now. The quality is only 40%, but it's good that there is Uncle Blacksmith who can improve stats. Wait, so now I'm going to have a pumpkin head? After reforging 5 or 6 times, I decided to stop because I wanted to quickly show you what this equipment gives. Of course, I lose a lot of luck by changing my antlers of life, but it's worth a try. Dude, that looks funny. Wow, that's really cool. And now I move like Sonic, considering the 2 more runes I have equipped. And finally, I will check how it works while digging. Shake is noticeably fast, and with a capacity of 1750 I do it in less than 4 seconds. I got to pink diamonds in 3 times. Was I lucky? I guess so. The last thing I haven't mentioned yet is the ability to get a warp device in the Halloween location. With it, you can easily teleport to any location you open very quickly. Finally, I told you everything. I wish you success during this event. Thank you for watching this video. Bye.